Robbie, just start by getting your thoughts on Sam Graham's loan move to Notts County, if we can.
Yeah, good for Sam to go out and get some minutes. So he was in our team earlier on in the season and unfortunately picked up an injury, and other people came in and he found it a difficulty to get back into the team. So it works for all parties. Sam goes to a good club that are doing well in their division. So hopefully, he starts to get the game time that he needs and comes back to us in a better place.
And obviously Ethan Briley's gone out to Spennymoor as well, which is another opportunity for him to play games.
Really good opportunity for Ethan because we really like him, and the opportunity to go play men's football at his age is something that I'm fully behind. I've done it several times with players at Sunderland and Hibs and West Brom, and they always come back having learnt something. So Ethan will go there and experience a different type of football, and it's a fantastic opportunity for him, but a great learning curve as well.
Just kind of looking back at Tuesday briefly, what's the sort of reaction been like amongst the squad since then in training today?
Yeah, it's been fine, been okay. Obviously we were hurting after the game. I felt that we didn't deserve to lose it. Not saying we did an awful lot to really come in and say we should have won the game, but we had moments in it, they had moments. I think a draw would have been a fair result, but we didn't get it. So we dust ourselves down. We've got the next opportunity on Saturday away at Crawley, and we're looking forward to taking that challenge on.
Obviously, results like that obviously hurt, but how important is it to sort of maintain belief in what we're doing as a club?
We do believe it. You can see the players are working ever so hard on the pitch. I changed it a little bit round tactically on Tuesday night, and for large periods I thought we did very well in the game, but I understand that results are the be all and end all, and we need to start picking up some wins, clearly. But I believe that if we perform certainly to that standard, we'll pick them up with, moving forward, we'll pick more results up, positive and negative.
Obviously, Tavon Campbell and James Ball suffered injuries on Tuesday night as well. What's the sort of latest on them?
Yes, so Tav kicked the bottom of somebody's foot when he was having a shot, so he's had an x-ray, it's come back clear, which is really good news, but it's still very sore. Ball, he's having a scan on his groin today. He doesn't think it's a major issue, but obviously it was enough to have to make a substitution early on in the game. But we won't really know until those results come back over the next 24 hours.
How's the rest of the squad looking?
The rest of the squad, Max Taylor is now doing his rehab on the grass, which is good to see. Paul Downing came through the game with no ill effects, obviously feeling a little bit stiff and tired from the 90 minutes of, I think that's his first game for quite a while from Forest Green. So we're looking okay. Josh Andrews played an hour for Birmingham City's under-23s and scored a goal. He's training fully with us again now, so you lose two and get a couple back, so that's kind of where we're at. Luke is doing fine. I don't know what maybe the expectation of a young boy coming from non-league and into League Two, which is obviously a couple of steps up for him was. But we've got to be careful with him in terms of his development, his progression, full-time football. He's had minutes in nearly the majority of games that he's been on the bench. He started as well, so it's a case of when Luke's ready, he'll play, and hopefully when he does play, he takes his opportunity, like you say. And he's obviously wanting to score goals, and we see him as a goal scorer, but it maybe just takes a little bit longer than what people are hoping.
Just looking ahead at Saturday, what are your thoughts on Crawley this season?
Yeah, tough game. They've changed the way they play a little bit. I think they'll play a similar formation to ourselves, although that's never a given. We'll focus on ourselves. John's a very experienced manager, quite like watching his interviews and things like that, so he's a bit of a character, but his team reflect that, and they're a strong team, without a shadow of a doubt. So we're under no illusions it'll be a very difficult game, but we need to raise our performance even from Tuesday night to get the result that we require.